Hello kids, what's up? I hope that you're doing good.
Hello everyone, and I hope also that you are well and with enthusiasm waiting for this video for a long. So here we are with communication skills. Yes.
Thank you so much, Shruti. Today I have your assistant and this is my first video that I have you with me.
Sir,
this will be fun, right?
Sir, with you I was that much enthusiastic to put this video for our students. So let's begin with this.
So today we will not be going ahead and learning with students. We'll be learning as well as enjoying with them.
Exactly. Communication is that. Student, enjoy your communication. Enjoy where you are. Enjoy with whom you are. That's what is effective communication is.
It's all about.
Let's
start with the communication. What actual is communication all about? Yes, here it goes. Okay. So communication, effective communication. For example, if I'm speaking something to Shruti ma'am, listen very carefully. Hey Shruti, what's up? Hey Shruti, what's up? Shruti, can you hear me?
So what did you say just now?
She didn't respond to anything.
Goodness. Sir, did you say anything to me?
I was screaming at my voice.
Sorry, sir. I was just thinking something different. Let me focus on this. That what is effective communication? So, can you tell something about being effective with your communication? So, let's think and let's enjoy also with this process of knowing what is an effective communication. So, sir, here you are.
Exactly. When I said something to Shruti ma'am, hear it carefully guys, right? जब मैंने कुछ श्रुति मैम को कहा यहाँ पे, ठीक है, there are two mediums. I was the one who was responsible of communicating the message. Shruti ma'am was on the other end. So I was the sender and she was the
receiver.
Exactly. So जब भी हम effective communication करेंगे, sender जब बोलता है तो receiver को उसको
respond करना होता है in a very effective manner, giving the thought over what the other person is saying in a very, very effective manner.
Exactly. So the first and the important rule for effective communication that you should be an active listener.
Yes. And whenever you are trying to say something to the other person, first see that whether the receiver is active, is alert to take your communication with her or him.
मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, आप ये गलती हमेशा करते हो. क्या गलती करते हैं कि सर जब टीचर पढ़ाता है या कोई भी पढ़ाता है या कोई मैसेज या पापा या मम्मी या कोई भी कोई बात कह रहा हो, हम सुनते नहीं हैं. अगर हम बातें सुनना शुरू कर दें तो 70% ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन वहीं पे हो जाएगा. Am I right?
Sir, I want to draw attention towards the classroom scenario. Do you get that? When a teacher stands on a podium and try to explain you the subject, whatever he or she is teaching you, you are just engaged with something else doing in the classroom. So that is not an effective communication.
Absolutely.
You have to be there alert so that you can be a good receiver what the sender is sending to you. Yes, that's
so sender plus
receiver
is equal.
So that is not an effective communication.
Absolutely.
You have to be there alert so that you can be a good receiver what the sender is sending to you. Yes, that's
so sender plus
receiver
is equal to effective communication. Now guys, see the same thing that we have gone ahead and showed through a slide. Someone is speaking at the loud of the voice and the other person is ignore. So there will be no effective communication.
So, sir, we were
now,
talking about
the important thing is body language.
So we were talking about something. Did you get that? Did you hear me? Or
I got to.
Did you get that?
That's
means
my confidence is lacking up.
Oh,
I'm not able to speak.
Sir,
yesterday
we talked about something. Oh my goodness! So we decided something here to just tell.
Are you talking about the?
Oh my goodness, sir! You should be with that. You should. Your body language speaks lots, sir. Oh my God!
Thank you so much, Shruti ma'am, for letting you know why I was acting like that is to indulge someone in an effective communication, it's very important that we have a good body language.
Exactly.
मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, अगर आपके पास कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है, आपकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज स्ट्रांग नहीं है, पर्सनालिटी नहीं है, तो कभी एक इफेक्टिव कम्युनिकेशन नहीं हो पाएगा. टूटी फूटी ही सही, बट इंग्लिश बोलना शुरू करो. वेन एवर यू गोना टॉक, यू विल मेक grammatical mistake.
Exactly, sir. When a child learns something, first of all, we just start learning by our body languages, not exactly with words.
Exactly.
Think of a scenario that your brother, your sister, your younger brother, your younger sister is at home and you start speaking English with them. No, not at all. It is not an effective communication at all, because you have to start that communication with your body language first. Then they get to know that what are you speaking to them. So they will be a good receiver when you are a good sender. So to be with communication, with effective communication, a good sender, a good receiver, both are important. And starting with the body language.
Guys, now what are types of communication?
Very
right?
important.
Very, very, very important, right? Now, based on communication, we have non-verbal, verbal. Sir, please इसको थोड़ा सा हिंदी में समझाइए ताकि हमको समझ में आए. बिल्कुल बच्चों, non-verbal का मतलब क्या हुआ? Non-verbal मतलब मैंने कुछ बोला नहीं, कोई शब्द नहीं कहा, कुछ बोला नहीं. That's called non-verbal. And when I'm verbal, that I'm speaking something, I'm trying to understand. Hey, how are you? Now see, Shruti ma'am took a pause when she is answering me that question. When I said, how are you? She took a pause. She listened something. That was an active listening. And then when she told me, said, I'm fine. Sender, receiver, both are satisfied.
Effective communication.
Now, based on style and purpose, we have formal and informal. Whenever we are going ahead and speaking something to the head, principal, or maybe the head of the institute, or anyone who's senior or superior to us, we're gonna use the formal method. Yes sir, no sir, yes sir, no sir, yes sir, coming soon. We'll not say like that, I'm coming here, don't bother me. We'll not speak like that. We'll have to be very formal. But when we are talking to our friends, what's up buddy?
Fine, sir.
Great. So this is the way of a friendly gesture that we're gonna go ahead and enroll dear children.
So, let's create a scenario, sir, because it's very important for our students. Yes.
Let's give you example
And
of formal.
When they talk to their teachers, they must be in a formal way. That must be in a formal way, not an. Yes, exactly,
so
sir.
I'll be a teacher. You'll be my student.
Okay, sir.
And we'll create a scenario.
Watch it. How you have to be with your teacher.
Okay.
Hello, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Shruti. How are you?
Fine, sir. Thank you. I was there to ask something to you. So, may I get some time from you?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, sir. Sir, I had a problem in a question. So, can you please explain this to me?
Absolutely. What type of question that you want to ask from me?
Sir, can you give me some great time, 10 to 15 minutes, because I need, if you don't have that much time, so I will be coming.
To be very honest, I have a meeting with your director, sir. But don't you worry. Just come down at 11 o'clock sharp. I'm gonna go and sort your problem, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your time, and I will be there at 11 sharp, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So guys, आपने देखा यहाँ पे जब श्रुति मैम ने ये सिनेरियो क्या था, श्रुति मैम ने मांगा मुझसे समय. एज अ टीचर मैं था, उन्होंने टाइम मांगा यहाँ पे कि मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम्स बता दीजिए. मैंने वहाँ पे एक सिनेरियो क्रिएट किया वेर इन आई हैड अ मीटिंग विद डायरेक्टर सर. तो मैं डायरेक्टर सर के पास जाऊँगा और 11 बजे जब वो आएंगी, ठीक है. अब इसमें क्या होता है, कई बच्चे उसमें क्या होते हैं, नो सर लेट मी नो, बता दो मुझे, या वहाँ पे जेस्चर नहीं आता, आपका फॉर्मल वे नहीं आता. सो व्हेन वी आर गोइंग एंड टॉकिंग टू आवर सीनियर्स, सुपीरियर्स, वी नीड टू बी
very careful and very in an effective communication skill. And also keep your hands, keep your body language as you are talking to some elder person or some respectable or honorable person to you. So you have to be with your body language.
Okay, now the first thing here is for the verbal communication, speak with confidence. So whenever you are going ahead and speaking with confidence, you need to keep your hand at the back, keep your body posture straight, and then you need to go ahead and deliver. Am I right?
Exactly, sir. I must add something more, sir.
Absolutely.
Sir, with these all things, I think your eye contact should also be very effective.
Absolutely, the biggest point in any kind of debate that you're giving or any kind of elocution competition that you're going in. Eye contact is mandatory. If you're looking to the audience, you're looking to the judges straight into the eyes, you'll get an extra bonus point. And maybe you are the champion.
And that's what is effective communication. Speak with confidence, starting with your effective communication skill. The next
second
one.
point is art of listening.
Art of
main
listening.
point. The art of listening. Whenever we are going in and talking to someone, we should be patient. We should be able to listen to the other person as well. Say, for example, when we did a scenario all together, she didn't concentrate on that particular thing and she was not able to hear me out. वो नहीं सुन पाए मुझे, ठीक है? So that is an art of listening. So, for an effective communication, we should also go in and hear carefully and be a good listener. Then body language we discussed already, and always when we are going ahead and speaking English, we need to be friendly enough.
Very friendly enough. We always, as a student, you always get indulged with some kind of very ineffective, unfriendly manner with your friends. So that is not an effective communication at all. Am I right, sir?
Absolutely. Now, let's go and teach our children to give an introduction. That's the basic and the first part of going ahead and talking about the communication. How they're going to represent themselves. So first, Shruti ma'am will teach you how to give an introduction, and then I'll copy her and add some points to her, so it will be an effective communication introduction. Here it goes.
So, introduction starts with you, what you are. Hello, I am Shruti Singh, your communication skill pro-hancer. So, here I am, and it's great to have you here all, and also I'm enjoying this session in a very great manner. So, let's start with the communication skill further with our KK sir. Here it is.
Okay, so say for example, if I have to give in my introduction, I'll say my name is. Okay, my name is. My father's name is. I belong to. I did my graduation. So if you don't want to give your graduation, you say that I studied in class 8 at ShED Hybrid Academy, or maybe XYZ school where you are studying as well. Then you're gonna let you know your hobby, which is the most important thing in giving introduction. And then you can add some points telling about your qualities. Say for example, you can tell your plus points, and you don't have to tell your negative points when you are going and giving the introduction. That's the basic etiquettes as well. And whenever you're going ahead and speaking something, guys, most important, rate of speech. Rate of speech is the biggest thing. Rate of speech क्या होता है मेरे प्यारे बच्चों? जब भी मैं कोई बात बोल रहा हूँ, ठीक है, मुझे पॉज दे के आराम आराम से वो चीज़ बोलनी चाहिए. अगर मैं हरी में रहूँगा, रश करूँगा, तो जो मेरा रिसीवर है, क्योंकि मैं तो सेंडर हूँ, मैं मैसेज कहाँ पहुँचा रहा हूँ? रिसीवर में, राइट? तो उसको समझ में नहीं आएगा और मैसेज क्या होगा? डिस्टॉर्ट हो जाएगा. डिस्टॉर्ट मीन्स सही से पहुँच नहीं पाएगा. सो वी नीड टू कीप दैट इन माइंड वेन एवर वी आर गोइंग हेयर एंड टॉकिंग टू द अदर पर्सन. It should be an effective communication.
And with going ahead with friendly gestures, but it should not be in a formal way. If you are doing your introduction, your talking, your effective communication with someone who is very formal, respectful to you, you should be very formal, not an informal way. So with all these things, we can conclude that there are so many diversions, there are so many variations to be with effective communication with everyone, every single person in your life.
Okay, so guys, that's all from our side in the first lecture, but don't you worry, we are not going anywhere, right? Exactly. This winters, we are there with you. Tomorrow, we'll be coming again with barriers of communication. Now we are talking to each other, but what are the barriers which will stop the communication? Plus, we'll be teaching some new words tomorrow,
exactly,
right?
Sir. Sir,
the pronunciation of that?
Exactly, sir. Because knowing something, not knowing something new will not be an effective communication. So let's...
I hope that today you enjoyed the video. Do like, subscribe, ShED Plus, right?
And also be tuned.
Goodbye for now. Thank you so much.
Thank you, students. Good day. You have to be with an effective communication. You have to be with respectful words with you. So that's what is effective.